This is the Walla Walla Real Estate Update for May 2020. I'm Doug Simcock with Windermere Real Estate in Walla Walla. And May was the second month of the Stay Home, Stay Healthy order. And real estate remained an essential business, but that did not mean it was business as usual. Brokers, by following strict safety protocols, were able to work with buyers and sellers in a limited way to help them move their transactions forward. So let's take a look at home sales, listing inventory, and home prices. May saw 53 single-family homes close. Now this was up 18% from the month of April, so we saw an increase month over month, but it still wasn't the typical May. May usually is a little more busy. In May's closings were down 17% from May of the previous year. But strong buyer demand continued. Pending sales, those sales under contract but not yet closed, actually grew by 20% during the month. Good sign for lots of closing activity moving forward into June and July. Listing inventory grew slightly over the previous month by 9%. However, listing inventory is still at historical lows, especially for this time of year. We were down 12% from the number of homes available during May of last year. Our inventory, listing inventory, is now at just 1 month's worth of inventory based on the current level of sales activity. So listing inventory is very tight. For May's median price, it was $289,900. This was just a slight decline from the previous month, but 1% above the median sales price for May of last year. Median prices have gone up during the first 5 months of the year due to the tight supply and again the high buyer demand. Often we're seeing multiple offers, and this has driven prices up as well. On the year, our median prices increased by 7.6% above last year's median sales price. So some takeaways for May. Monthly home closings increased. Buyer demands remained very, very high, although it was constricted somewhat by the tight supply. Listing supply did increase, but it remained very tight. And due to the tight supply and high demand, home values remained stable. Actually, prices increased. So if we step back and kind of take a perspective on the first 5 months of the year, even with the slowdown due to COVID and the stay-home orders, home closings are still within 4% of last year's pace. So it's actually remained quite active. So we have buyer demand, and we need some more inventory, but there are signs that that inventory is on its way. The National Association of Realtors did a study in May and found that 77% of potential home sellers are making preparations to sell their home once the stay-at-home orders are lifted. We're in the process of that right now. What does that mean? Well, we predict that summer will be the new spring market. Spring was slower than usual because of COVID, but as restrictions relax and people are going back to work, there seems to be a confidence level and buyers and sellers are wanting to move their plans and their dreams forward. So we expect a very, very busy summer in Walla Walla. This has been your May Real Estate Report. I'm Doug Simcock with Windermere. If you want more information, please contact your local Windermere broker, or you can find our blog on windermerewallawalla.com. Until next month, we'll have a good one.